My name is Sam Lythberg. I live in New Lenox.
I'm Shane Lythberg. I'm from New Lenox.
Me and Shane had been trying to start our own family. However,
my wife had 4 or 5 miscarriages in a row.
Finally, the fertility doctor put me on progesterone, and this pregnancy stuck. I went in for just a routine ultrasound and they said there were twins. So I graduated from the fertility clinic and I started seeing the OBs at Silver Cross. And I went in for just a routine anatomy scan. I was 19 weeks and they told me my cervix was really short and they said it looked like I was gonna go into labor soon. He said that if I do go into labor in the next couple of weeks, the twins wouldn't make it. And he said there was nothing that could be done. I was panicking a lot. I didn't know what to do, so.
She went on bed rest at the hospital. She was there for about 5 weeks. She was a real champ through that.
So maternal medicine physicians are highly trained physicians who specialize in taking care of high-risk patients. We collaborate with the physicians and make a plan to make sure that these pregnancies have the best possible outcome. If the baby needs to be delivered earlier and needs to be in the NICU, Silver Cross has a level 3 NICU. This is the highest level of NICU care, and all of the subspecialties of pediatrics and specialized care that your baby may need are available at Silver Cross Hospital.
She pulled it through, got him to 24 weeks, got him past the threshold of viability. And then they were born at 24 and 6. They both weighed about the same, 1 pound, 9 and 10 ounces. We named the first one Christopher and the second one Nathan. Christopher's delivery was a little bit more difficult because he was twin A, so he was lower down. He was diagnosed with double brain bleed, bilateral, and we had to make the decision a couple days later that he wasn't going to make it. So, it's quality of life for him, for everybody, and sometimes they make it, sometimes they don't, but you really don't know.
I went there every day. He was in the NICU. There was a lot of ups and downs. He had a lot of respiratory problems. It would get better, then something else would come up and he would get sick again. It was definitely a roller coaster.
Just a short distance to the NICU and it'll let her get there. She could spend the mornings there, and then I could spend the afternoons there, and we could be with them all the time.
So it truly takes a village for a baby in the NICU to be successful. It's not just me as the neonatologist leading the team, but it is the neonatal nurse practitioners, it is the bedside nurses, it's the respiratory therapists, the speech and language pathologists that help with feeding, occupational therapy, physical therapy, dietitian, our pharmacist, our nutritionist. They all have expertise that help us really take a well-rounded approach to take care of the baby and their family. And so that's when social work comes in as well. So it truly takes a team for us to have a successful journey in the NICU.
The NICU was amazing. I loved everyone. The doctors were so good. I really think that the reason why he is doing so good is because of all the doctors that were there during his delivery and everybody who took care of him.
Then they're with the best care team they're ever going to have.
I would tell any parents that are going into a situation like mine just to hang in there. It is hard, but you're at the best place for them and you'll get through it.